An arrest warrant has been issued for Gervonta Bryant Davis on the following charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping. The investigation determined that Mr. Davis used force to restrain and attempt to remove the victim from the location against her will.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting.
Well, no, let Fit deal with that.
Yeah, let's Fit. Yeah.
Turn around, watch these guys. Let me deal with Fit real quick. Have a result.
Put your hands on your back. I'm gonna let you know in just a second when I get detained while you can be detained, okay? You don't got any weapons on you, right? Knives, guns, grenades, nothing like that? All right. So, you know your license is suspended?
Violence. You see them handcuffs on your body. You got handcuffs?
Tears running down his face, tension thick in the air, and police shouting commands outside a Miami strip club. Witnesses say the undefeated boxing superstar appeared shattered, pleading with officers as flashing red and blue lights flooded the street. And now the world is discovering why. The 31-year-old WBA lightweight champion is wanted by U.S. Marshals after being charged with battery, false imprisonment, and even attempted kidnapping.
Investigators say that the victim tells them she was not involved in a relationship with Davis at the time that this all allegedly happened, but did show up to the Miami Gardens Police Department with injuries after she claims that Davis abused her.
An arrest warrant has been issued for Gervonta Bryant.
This isn't a minor issue with the law. It's a career-threatening scandal that could end one of boxing's most explosive legacies. What police revealed during their press conference about the alleged victim, the surveillance footage, and the shocking timeline could permanently damage Davis's career. But before diving into that, let's rewind to where the chaos began. On Wednesday morning, Miami Gardens police officially announced an arrest warrant for Gervonta Davis. The charges are serious and stem from an alleged domestic violence incident that reportedly occurred on October 27, 2025, inside a Miami strip club.
15 p.m., the victim entered the Miami Gardens Police Department accompanied by her attorney to report an incident that occurred on October 27, 2025. At the time of the incident, the victim was employed at a local gentleman's club located within.
Authorities allege Davis grabbed a female employee by the back of her head, pulled her hair, and clutched her throat while forcefully guiding her down a stairwell toward the parking garage. Witnesses said she appeared terrified and struggled to escape until Davis finally released her, allowing her to run to coworkers for help. The woman filed a police report on October 29th. Detectives quickly reviewed surveillance footage from the club, which, according to police, supported key parts of her statement. By Wednesday afternoon, officials confirmed the arrest warrant was active and that U.S. Marshals were assisting in locating him.
According to the victim's statement, at approximately 4:15 a.m. while working, she was approached by Mr. Davis. The victim was approached by Mr. Davis. The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her by her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other. He forcefully escorted her down a stairway and toward the parking garage while maintaining his grip on the back on the.
Sources described the arrest as chaotic and emotional. Davis, visibly distressed, was reportedly crying and shouting that he was being set up. Officers moved in as bystanders recorded everything on their phones, spreading the footage online within minutes. Social media exploded. Clips of Davis crying in handcuffs went viral across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Fans were stunned. Others claimed they weren't surprised. The most shocking detail? This unfolded during what was supposed to be his biggest professional moment. This wasn't just another headline. The fallout hit like a knockout punch because the arrest didn't just result in a police report. It destroyed one of the most heavily promoted fights in boxing history. Breaking news.
Tank Davis, police say they're working with the U.S. Marshals to find him. Let's go ahead and...
Gervonta Davis wasn't just dealing with allegations. He was scheduled to fight Jake Paul. Their November 2025 bout was one of the most hyped crossover events boxing had seen. a world champion facing social media's most controversial boxer turned promoter. Millions were already invested. Promotional tours, sponsorships, interviews, everything was in motion. The fight promised record-breaking pay-per-view numbers and global coverage. But when the arrest warrant went public, everything unraveled overnight. Promoters from most valuable promotions immediately canceled the event, citing legal uncertainty and reputational concerns. Within hours, ticket sales were frozen, streaming promotions were pulled, and the entire fight card was officially canceled. Fans were furious. Refund demands poured in. What was meant to be a historic spectacle turned into a public relations disaster for everyone involved. The collapse wasn't just financial. It marked the beginning of Gervonta Davis's professional downfall. When news of Gervonta Davis's arrest broke, it wasn't only the charges that shocked people. It was the pattern. Police records, court filings, and past incidents resurfaced, revealing a troubling 6-year trail of violent allegations, denial, and second chances. This didn't look like a one-time mistake. It appeared to be a recurring cycle, following him from city to city and relationship to relationship.
Reaching the parking garage, the victim reported that Mr. Davis released her, at which point she was able to run towards her co-workers for safety. The victim reported sustaining minor injuries, including visible bruising to her left arm at the time the report was made, and she sought medical attention.
In July 2025, Davis was arrested after a Father's Day custody dispute escalated. According to authorities, he went to his ex-girlfriend's home in Durrell to pick up their 2 children. What should have been routine turned explosive. Police say he struck the woman in the back of the head and slapped her, leaving a visible cut on her lip. The confrontation was recorded by her mother. Davis was charged with battery causing bodily harm, but prosecutors later dropped the case after the alleged victim declined to testify. The same pattern appeared in December 2022 when he was arrested in Parkland, Florida, after allegedly slapping a woman during an argument. A frantic 911 call later surfaced. He was released on bond, and days later the charges were dropped after the woman recanted her statement.
Wow. Mama said slap you, wow. I'm gonna slap you, wow. My mama said slap you, out. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Boxer Gervonta Davis. This man just got arrested at 3:30 in the morning for some domestic
Back in February 2020, a viral video showed Davis grabbing the mother of his daughter by the throat during a charity basketball event in Miami. Police charged him with simple battery and domestic violence after reviewing the footage. He denied the allegations publicly, and the case was later closed. Over time, the cycle became predictable. Allegation, headlines, apology, silence. But this time feels different. With surveillance footage, a cooperating victim, and federal involvement, the situation appears far more serious. During a Miami Gardens police press conference, officials confirmed video evidence supports the alleged victim's account of the October 2025 incident. They revealed she worked at the strip club and had been in a 5-month relationship with Davis that ended shortly before the alleged attack. Court filings described the relationship as turbulent. In a civil lawsuit filed October 31st, she accuses him of emotional and physical abuse.
He has known Mr. Davis since 2022, and they were previously involved in an intimate relationship for approximately 5 months, which ended about a month prior to the incident.
Detectives described an extensive investigation involving witness interviews, surveillance review, and forensic analysis. The arrest warrant includes multiple felony counts, battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping. A spokesperson concluded by stating clearly, "This is not a misunderstanding. This is a criminal act, and we intend to pursue it as such."
She stated she had blocked all forms of communication with Mr. Davis after the relationship ended. During the course of the investigation, lead detective Gary Florencio obtained and reviewed video surveillance.
Eyewitnesses say that when police detained Davis, he appeared emotional and panicked. Videos show him in handcuffs with his head lowered and tears visible under flashing lights. Social media quickly divided. Some defended him. Others said accountability had finally caught up. His team remained silent.
As a result of the diligent and hard work of our Special Victims Unit, an arrest warrant has been issued for Gervonta Bryant Davis on the following charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping.
The cancellation of the Jake Paul fight devastated his career momentum. Sponsors paused partnerships. Broadcasters stepped away. Training operations reportedly slowed. Analysts openly questioned whether he could return to the ring. Boxing thrives on image, and while controversy can sell a fight, federal charges change everything.
I just got pulled over like recently. That's what I'm
right now,
saying.
so-
That's what I'm saying.
so-
It's not. It's
So I'm gonna verify
Hold up.
him right now, but it could be it's a detective that wants to. My understanding, the detective wants to talk to.
yeah, but nah. It's
Industry insiders described the situation as more than a PR crisis, calling it a real-time career collapse. Fighters who once praised him are now distancing themselves. The aura that made him dangerous inside the ring is now damaging outside of it.
Attempt to remove the victim from the location against her will. The victim was only able to escape when Mr. Davis released his hold to retrieve his vehicle. At this time, the Miami Gardens Police Department is actively working with the United States Marshals Fugitive Task Force to locate.
Trainer Bill Haney posted a message widely interpreted as a direct shot at Davis's camp. The post spread quickly across social media, signaling that even within boxing circles, patience was wearing thin.
Coach Kenny, Team Tank Davis. I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is Devin and bought me another Mercedes. The bad news is the Grinch didn't buy you guys one.
As of now, Gervonta Davis remains innocent until proven guilty. But the history, allegations, and evidence paint a difficult picture. A world champion once celebrated for brilliance now stands at a crossroads.